Hello, my friends. We're going to do a reading today. Pull some cards. See what pops out. Procrastinating action. Okay, so this is the opposite of taking action. This shows that there's a little bit of procrastination going on. My phone just moved when I said that, so just confirmation. What are you holding off on? What are you nervous about taking this step forward to? You got that you don't feel like you have enough traction to step forward and make that choice, and you're just overthinking it. Literally overthinking came through. You feel like you're doing it alone. Some of you may be actually doing it alone, opening a business, making a move, trying to financially take care of things in your family, trying to financially take care of things by yourself, maybe for the first time. But whatever this is, it's coming through that you're having to do it alone. But you're definitely getting that you're overthinking it, okay? You're doing great. You're doing amazing. Try not to overthink it. The Hierophant is out here. That's amazing. That means that you're doing that inner work, okay? That means that you're using your intuition, okay? You're using the right methods to go about what you're doing. And then you got the 10 of Wands, where it just feels like right now it's a burden, like a heavy burden, like this weight on your back. Like you can't quite, like you're trying to move forward, but you're procrastinating because you're nervous. But you have the 7 of Pentacles that was at the bottom of the deck right here when I flipped it over. And what was interesting is when I grabbed the deck off of the table, this one stayed. So this is a good outcome. This is your sign that once you are able to feel like you can put everything together that you need to do, you're not going to overthink it anymore. You have all the tools you need. Even if you're doing this by yourself, you got this, and you know what I'm talking about. 202 on the timestamp, if that makes sense to you. But this is you being able to relax and enjoy everything you planted. These seeds here are your manifesting, or your business, or you finally feeling like financially you can take care of everything for your family, as to where before it may have felt like a lot more stressful. So that's really good. And this is what's going to happen after you stop overthinking and overburdening yourself with what else you have to do. As far as it's being shown here, you have all the tools you need. It just feels like a lot right now. I know it feels like a lot. Yeah, we got the 4 of Swords, so it's kind of like you're tired. You're feeling defeated. You're feeling like it'd be easier if I just step aside and just like rest for a little bit, okay? Some of you could have been coming out of hermit mode as well. That is possible. That is possible that you were just trying to do some healing. The best part is the Star card and the 6 of Swords. I'm going to explain these because I always have when a lot of times when people are doing readings and you've been doing them for so long, I think that you really forget that the average person that is not a tarot reader that is watching these does not know what this and this means, like when you flash it on the screen. So I'm trying to do a lot better at explaining that for you. So if you ever have a question about it, please message on here and I will be happy to answer it for you. So when I picked up the deck and I split it, this is what it came to. So the Star card, you're the star. You have the spotlight and the drive inside to get exactly where you want to go with whatever this adventure is we're talking about, whatever this is that you're feeling overwhelmed. Like, can I do this? And then on the other side, you have the 6 of Swords. So this is the energy you're in right now. This is the energy you're in now. This is the energy you're going to be in once you really step into that role, once you get comfortable. So if you can see, this bunny is just chilling here. And people are waiting. Like, there's a path. People are waiting for you, but it's just like, wait, maybe I'll just see what this guy does. So it's almost like, just like that same thing we were talking about, almost like procrastination, like, well, maybe I should wait a little bit longer, or maybe I'll wait and see what happens here instead of just like jumping in and doing it. You're being told you have all the tools to do that, so try not to overthink it too much. For some of you, it talks about folding on your beliefs. So some of you may have been feeling like you haven't been as spiritual as you used to be, or feeling like, the interest that you had before, it's feeling like the loss of that, like your spirituality, or just not really knowing where to go or turn. Or maybe you just kind of quit like talking to your angels and guides for a while. Maybe you did for a long time, and then it was kind of like you just went about your life and you didn't really think about it. So that's okay. And I think, honestly, I think everybody goes through that phase at some point where they're just like, I haven't really been talking to God or to source or to a higher power, or I haven't been talking to my angels or praying. So whatever resonates with you. Sometimes for people, it's pure just meditation. However that resonates, that is going to be what you need to look back into, is what they're saying. 606 on the timer, if that number means anything to you. Other than that, it just comes through as a lack of balance. You want that financial stability and balance right now. So remember that you have the tools. Try not to overthink things, because that's a major part of a lot of this, is feeling overwhelmed and overthinking. And other than that, you're the star. Everything comes out to the 10 of Pentacles, which is financial blessings, wish fulfillment, but you got to take that step forward. Have an amazing day. I love you.